And Henry, you're great. We hope to see you again soon, hopefully. But we'll see.
That's cool.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's amazing.
Thanks, Brent.
I like your. I see you got a Superman right over your shoulder there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Behind you.
I had to search
Yeah,
for
look out.
multiple Walmarts. It's about 36 inches tall. So.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, he's like, I was going to say, either he's super far away and he's life size, or he's right there.
It's a universal things of every superhero should be.
Oh yeah, he is a big. He is big.
Optimistic and you.
Oh wow, yeah.
I appreciate and I love you people. They are amazing people. And I appreciate you guys are amazing human beings.
Oh, that's fine.
Thank you.
Where's Danny? Is Danny there?
Hi.
Hello.
Where are you? I think you're on
We
my
can hear
other
you.
screen. Hang on.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, there
Yes.
you are. You're like
I
the most
literally
intense
did-
close-up.
Yeah. Yeah, I have problems with the audio.
Oh, where are you?
I come from Chile,
Oh, perfect.
like
I love it.
south, far
Yeah,
south.
south of here. It's slightly south. If I get on the Harbor Freeway and keep going.
Yeah. So, yeah. So, I have a question
Yeah.
that is the mother of all our questions as a fandom.
Oh, really?
Yes. That's serious.
Oh, geez.
Oh my God.
I'm scared.
I'm scared of it too.
Yeah,
Yes.
me too.
When will you release the Snyder Cut?
There it is. There it is.
There it is.
Is it
Yes.
us releasing this?
Yeah, when will I release it?
Don't cut the stream this time.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Suspense.
Look, the truth is, I'm not 100%, me personally, I'm not really, and I've said it before, I'm not really in control of it necessarily, right? Like, I mean, I've said it exists and I've been very clear with my, like what I did with it, and but that, it's not really it's not really up to me per se. If it was up to me, I would have probably already like left it on a thumb drive in a bathroom somewhere. And
Yeah, because people like picking up thumb drives in bathrums and putting it
well,
down.
not anymore. Not anymore. In the
Typical
current
scenario.
there.
What else do you do with your Saturday night?
Yeah, things not
Someone
to
would be
do.
putting
101.
Pharrell all over
Yeah.
it.
Is there a true story there somewhere?
About the thumb drive in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, whoever's listening, do not pick up any thumb drives you find in bathrooms.
Yeah,
That is
this is not.
Well,
not-
try it out. We're,
It's
you
not
know,
a
I'm not
situation.
suggesting this as you go forward. This is not. Yeah, everyone's like going. Okay, go to the look. Let's go see what's in the
Yeah,
bathroom.
there's going to be a news story about that. Tons
Yeah.
of people going to bathrooms.
Yeah, looking for thumb drives.
Looking for thumb
And
drives.
also, I promise you, I did not put that. Don't pick the one that's in there up because that's not mine. So whatever's on that one is not something you want to see, probably.
Oh, dear.
But yeah, so like, look, I mean, I don't know. What do you think, Henry? It's a hard question.
I don't know. For me, having just watched Man of Steel, this for me was such a big moment because I remember when that first trailer dropped, which I hadn't been privy to beforehand, and I just saw it with everyone else. And I remember exactly what I was going through in my life at the time. I remember where I was, remember who I watched it with, and then I watched it about 1,500 times after that. And that whole experience of shooting the movie was a life changer for me. The whole experience of the press tour, watching the movie, it was definitely a fulcrum point, which changed my life from what it was then to what people perceive now as being famous or whatever it is, and that was a massive shift for me. And I remember so much of it in very, very exacting detail and with all of the emotions in touch. I mean, I was going through a lot at the time as well, sort of aside from the work stuff, but it was for me a massive journey, and I loved watching it. I still love watching that movie, and I will remember those days until the very end for me. It's been a long journey since. I do think it would be fun to perhaps have worked with a trilogy or a trilogy a bit differently, and I mean I would love to see a version of Justice League without the mustache. And
would you be okay if you had like, I don't know, like the
Innovative.
version of like from the Reign of Superman, where he rises up and has little long hair and also a full beard? Would you be okay?
Oh, so you're saying like you're asking for the mullet and the beard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
mullet,
Well,
but little
listen, there's some hairstyles. There's some hairstyles that just don't age. Awesome. And I'm going to put that mullet in the category. I mean, look, for me, one of the things we wanted to do with Justice League was when he came back, he was, iconic in some way. Iconic to the risen Superman, maybe minus the beard and the mullet, but with other aspects of that look that I feel like are super important. But yeah, it was always my intention to like not, I'd love to see that version of Superman without the mustache, or at least without whatever that implication of a mustache.
Yeah, without the mustache. It's the important thing.
Yeah, but I think seriously, like to see, I mean, we were on this journey, and all these characters, I mean, it was this hero's journey for all these characters. And I think it's a shame that we never saw it come to fruition the way Zack intended it to be,
Yeah.
to see them reach their journey to become, the Justice League, the team that
it would have been, listen, and look, like I told you, I have it. So it's just a question of like, we got to find a way to show it someday.
Yes.
I reckon you should show it.
What's that?
Come on.
I reckon you should show it.
What, you think I should just show it?
Yeah, I think
I
we
mean-
should.
I reckon
Well,
it
Yeah, I
too.
mean,
No disagreement here.
I think that, I mean, I don't have I can't show the movie right now, because it's still a little bit to do. But I mean, there is this. I have this. I don't know if this is helpful. See that?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my
Wow.
god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Is this
Sorry for
stereo?
Very nice.
Get the hell out of here. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
So that's coming.
There's a little thing there,
It's a little thing. It's
a
not to
little
be
thing.
too what do you call it?
Don't get too hyped up about it.
Yeah.
Just,
I mean, the good news is
chill out.
there's one little piece of bad news, and that is that it'll probably be in 21, the actual release, because we got a little work to do,
Forever
but
21.
we're doing it. So
Forever 21.
woo!
get ready.
Wow. Oh my God.
We have prep
Nice
time.
job, Danny. Nice
Ready
job,
to get
Danny.
mentally prepared.
Well, all right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it.
Oh, thank you so
Thanks for
much.
having us, Zach.
Henry.
Thank you so
Thanks
much.
everyone. And
Thanks,
thanks, Zach.
Henry.
Appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Love you, Henry. Dig in the
Sure.
mustache, buddy.
All right.
I just woke up like this today. I don't know why. This is what.
Oh
happened.
yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You're right.
All right.
Good night.
Okay.
Nice job. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you,
Cheers,
guys.
guys.
Love you
Thank you very
guys.
much.
Wow.
Bye bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
You all take care. Well, y'all have a good
Cheers.
day. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I
Oh,
can't
boy.
believe it.
Unbelievable.
You see that picture?
I can't believe it.
I know. Who's that?
It's happening.
Oh my
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Fucking incredible. We got in here.
God, that is so
I'm in
fucking.
shock.
Yeah, this is fucking.
They're losing their mind. Did he log off?
Microphone is unmuted. I'm just no. Jesus, that's good.